just learned, we're going to do a quick worksheet. I want you guys to get in groups of 2. You only need to turn in 1 copy of the worksheet, but I want you both to participate.
Want to be partners?
Partners?
Sure. Alright. What do you want me to do? Do you really know what to do?
Nothing.
I have no idea how to do this worksheet.
You guys have any questions over it?
No, we're
just trying to figure it out.
I'll be done in 2 minutes.
Still don't know.
You don't want me to do anything.
I don't know.
Alright, remember, I want you both to contribute
I'm not really
to this
sure how to figure
assignment.
this out.
Alright, you contribute by
I don't
staying
really
out and staying over there. I'll figure it out. You might as well just close the book.
You guys getting anything done over here?
We're still trying to figure it out.
Hey, number 2 is electricity.
No, false. You're
I
on.
think that was
Just
Alright, you guys
Don't
aren't
try.
getting any work done. We're done with the group activity. Just fill out the paper on your own. The research states that in order for cooperative learning to be successful, we must teach students the social skills and reinforce them often. Johnson & Johnson state that in order to work cooperatively and successfully, students must get to know and trust each other, communicate accurately and unambiguously, be able to accept and support each other, and resolve conflicts constructively. Bird discusses the role interpersonal relationships have on students' education. She says that if students are held individually accountable for group goals and support one another through face-to-face interaction, they develop better social skills. These things together play a big role in helping students improve their education. Martin and Dowson also support this in their article. They discuss the role of interpersonal relationships in students' academic motivation, engagement, and achievement. They argue that if a student has good social skills and healthy relationships, they tend to do much better. Alright class, we're going to do a group activity with the material we just learned today. I want you to get in groups of 2 and fill out the worksheet that I just handed out. You only need to turn in 1 copy, and but I want you both to contribute to the assignment.
Do you want to be my partner?
Sure.
Perfect.
So,
Do you really know what to do?
You want me to do
I think we just have to read these and then answer
sure.
questions.
Go for it. I'll do number 2.
That seems
You
pretty
doing alright back here?
Yep, doing fine.
We should probably do that too.
Number 1's lightning, I got it.
You guys understand what the worksheet's about?
C's
Mhm.
current.
You doing good?
Yep.
Two's current. Two's
Alright.
current.
Alright.
Tequila.
You get number 3?
Perfect. I'll do the evens. You do that.
Okay.
Okay, that should be good.
Alright, today we're going to go ahead and pair up, and we're going to go ahead and do a science assignment. You guys are going to have to read a little bit and also complete a worksheet together. Hunter, let's have you work with Travis, and Trevor, you can go ahead and come up here with Wendy. Hunter looks happy. Do you guys have any questions about the assignment?
No.
You guys got 5 minutes to finish it.
Okay. No, I really don't
You
want
want
to
to
do
do
this.
this?
Well, we're assigned together, so let's
Not
just get
really.
it
We
done.
already know this stuff anyways.
Honestly, I'd rather get a 0 than
I know you two
Stop being
have
dramatic
been talking,
and let's
so
get it done.
let's try to focus on school and not on our relationship. How's that
Don't
sound?
even like her like
you
that.
do all of
Alright.
it, and I don't do it.
How about you don't touch my book?
What are you doing? You guys just get along and get the assignment
Not
done
this
for
homework.
today,
Want to watch a movie or something?
and we'll see maybe
Alright,
in
what
one
movie
movie
you got?
tomorrow.
I guess.
Anything?
Comedies?
I'm gonna freak out.
Sure.
Just,
I already know what Beatles are.
You guys got 2 minutes to
Wrong
finish the assignment.
page.
I'm gonna go ahead and collect them.
We already know this stuff, Mr. Geeky.
because I don't want to do it with you.
Alright, you know what? I'm sick of you guys not getting along. We're not gonna do pairs anymore. It's obviously not successful, so you guys can go ahead and work on your own, and we're done doing pairs. In an article by DeYoung, Cullity, Sharp, Spears, and Wren, their research showed that using group-based learning quite often seemed like a subjective decision based on teaching preferences. Later, their article talked about the use of personality tests to group students. Many of these tests are easy to find online, and students can complete them quickly on their computers. We then can take the results and pair our students up accordingly. In an article by Huss, he talked about heterogeneous groups. Making heterogeneous groups can work sometimes, and others it will fail. You also have to know your students and their personal lives in order to be successful. You do not need to know everything about them, though. Take, for instance, in Scene 1, with Trevor and Wendy. They liked each other, and they wanted to talk about stuff outside of school rather than do their homework. Some students will not like each other, and They will let emotions guide their discussion instead of thinking and being rational. You'll need to remind their students to put emotions aside and work together as best as they can. In an article by Kumar, she talks about why it is important for students to work collaboratively. Working collaboratively helps students develop social skills and trust with their peers. On the flip side, if students are paired in which they can't be successful, it's a hindrance. We as effective educators also have to model to our students how to work well in groups, to share workload, and to honor the group's opinions. I have all your guys' results now, so you guys can go ahead and close your computers. Thank you for completing the personality test. From this, it shows that Travis, I want you to work with Wendy, and Trevor, I want you to work with Hunter. Is that right?
You want me to work with Hunter? Why can't I work with Travis?
You and Travis are always working together. Can you just work with Hunter today, see how it goes? We'll just see how this test, see if it works. Okay?
Whatever.
'Cause we're going to have an experiment here. So Travis and Trevor, you guys want to go ahead and switch? Okay, I know you guys probably aren't too happy with this, but Hunter said you're an introversion personality, and Trevor said you're an extroversion, so you guys should work together well, because Trevor, you want to be like a leader, and Hunter, you kind of like doing it on your own, so if you guys just work together, just try it,
Oh my
let
girl.
me know how it goes. Okay.
Do we have to do this the whole class period?
Yep, we're going to try it today, okay? I know you want to be with Hunter and Wendy, but just go ahead and work with Travis today, and instead of letting your feelings judge your thought, can we use rationality and just see how it goes?
Okay.
Sounds good.
What do you think for that one?
I'm thinking number 2, probably like C.
Alright. I did that well today, guys.
Fair.
Yeah, it's going good.
It's working? It's good. Travis, Wendy, how you guys doing today?
Good.
Doing alright?
It's going well.
You guys alright with it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. We're going to try doing these groups more often. Just instead of doing random groups or letting you guys group in your own. And we're going to go ahead and see if that helps our classroom.